Hi North Haven. This video is going to cover how to embed a worksheet that you have, a PDF worksheet that you already have somewhere into a Seesaw activity. So it's not the easiest thing in the world unless your PDF is all one PDF. That is a little bit easier. I'll show you first how to do that, but there are a couple other options you have if you want to include more than one PDF in a Seesaw activity. Or if you want to take a Seesaw activity and make it interactive. So the first thing you're going to do is create a new activity. And if you want to just add a PDF, you click Add Template for Student Responses, and you're going to click Upload. Now from here, if it's in your Drive, click Select from Drive, and you can choose the PDF. So notice that I now have all of these pages over here because this was a 20-page document. So this is one nice thing to know, that if you do have a PDF, like maybe something from ReadWorks that has a reading text first and then questions, it will put all of them in here. And what you can do afterwards is you can come through, and so let's say it has an answer sheet at the end, you can click Delete Page and you can delete that one. Now, if you have one that's 20 pages long like this, what you would want to do before you upload it is you're going to come and click on it in your Drive, open with Read and Write, and then from here, if you click the printer at the bottom left, you can change the printer destination to Save as PDF, and then where it says Pages, instead of All, set it to Custom, and then choose the page or pages that you want to print and include in the activity. Then click Save. It's going to let you make a name for it, and then that's going to be downloaded to your computer. So now with this worksheet, students can either draw lines, or they can take their text and they could write the answer next to the picture if you want them to do that. Or if you want to, you can also create a drag and drop activity, and there is another video in this playlist that will show you how to copy these images and make them drag and drop. Now, what do you do if you have more than one PDF that you want to include in a document? Because unfortunately, if you use this upload option, once you have one PDF in, if you try to upload another one, it will only let you upload images. So if you have a second PDF, the best way to do that is going to be to come to your Drive, open with Read and Write, so that way you can change the size of the image. Come to the part of the PDF that you want to upload, and then come down to this Windows icon at the bottom left and type Snip. From there, you can click your snipping tool, click New or Control-N to start a new snip. And then you can take a screenshot of just that page, save it by clicking the Save icon. And notice that it's going to save as a JPEG file, which is what you want because Seesaw will let you upload quite a few different JPEG or PNG files. Now I can come back to Seesaw. I can click the camera button again, click Upload. And now that worksheet that I was looking for is available because it's an image and not a PDF. And if I want to, I can even change the size of it and I can center it. And before I send it to my students, I can click these three dots to lock it, which means the students won't be able to move it. They'll just be able to write over top of it. Now, the third option you have is to upload the PDF as a file, as a link. And what you'll want to do for that is you're going to come to your Drive. And if you just share the file with the students, because it's a link to the actual file, any editing they do is going to interact with each other because they're all going to be editing the same file. So this is not optimal. This is you don't like taking the screenshots with the snip tool. You want multiple PDFs in one document or one activity. And so this is like the last place, third option that is not optimal, but it's there and I wanted to show you how to do it. So what you're going to do is you're going to right click on the PDF that you want to share and you're going to click Share. In Share, you're going to change Get Link to anyone with the link. And then where this link is right here, you're going to copy it. So now we're going to take that link and we're going to edit it. And the reason we're going to edit it is because we want each student to download their own version so that when they're editing it, they're only editing their own version and not each other's or your main document. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this URL instead of this one, but we're going to add the specific file ID that's in this link that we got from Google. And that file ID is right here. It's everything after this /. See how it has D /. It's everything from there to where you get to /review. I'm going to copy that and paste that here. Now I can copy this URL and I'm going to be able to paste that into my Seesaw. Now, I also want it to look nice. So I can just come to link and add it there, but it's not going to leave a nice image and I won't be able to choose what the image looks like. So instead, I'm going to come to shapes and I'm going to put a shape in. Then I'm going to click the 3 dots and I'm going to click link. And now I'm going to paste that URL in and click the green check. Now there's a link attached to this orange square. And I can put in a text box into my square. Now when the students get the file, this is what it's going to look like to them. They'll click add response. If you added in the PDF by uploading it, this is what it's going to look like. They can come and click the text box and then put in their answers that way. For the version that you put the picture in, instead of uploading the PDF file, it's going to look just like this. And they can either come over and they can write their words, or they can create a text box again and they can drag their words over. For the third version, they're going to come in, they would have to click the link, they can click on the file, and they might have to move their mouses to see it, but now they should have the read and write tools up here. And so same thing, they'll have a text box so that they can write on their screen. They'll also have the pen tool, and with the pen tool, they can also write. Notice that again, it's not as nice as Seesaw, so it is probably better to use one of the first 2 options if you're putting PDFs into Seesaw.